Just doing some testing to see what the stream will look like. I'm going to be playing Necromancer this season in Diablo, and I really wanted to stay dedicated with the group of people that I have that I'm playing with. So I decided to start streaming to kind of force me, hopefully, to stay more dedicated. So you give me a minute, I'll start playing some of my hardcore characters, just kind of for fun, just so I can check and see what it looks like, and just gonna check in and see how the stream looks on my channel. Make sure that audio is coming through okay and whatnot. Make sure that audio is coming through. There we go. Alright, I just looked at my channel, looks good. Turn this off so hopefully y'all don't hear an echo through there. Alright, so it's a little strange to play with my screen minimized like this. I didn't realize it would actually shrink it down. I have 0 experience streaming at the moment, so it'll probably be a little strange for me to get used to talking while I'm playing. I do tend to talk to my friends and the headset while I'm playing, so I don't think you'll be able to hear that side of the audio. And you'll notice you'll probably have to turn the stream up because I have a 3-year-old and he's already asleep. So anybody that's about that life should know what that is. Right now we're playing Condemned Crusader. I'm not properly geared, but still does work. Hopefully the button clicking isn't too loud either. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a little strange leaving the screen this way. So just like you see on the stream, like I have this generalist white bar and whatnot over. And if anyone knows how to get rid of that to where I can just expand it out, please film me. Since this is my first time playing in streaming, I may have already said I'll probably play borderline horrendously. Honestly, when I started the run, I completely forgot about even pressing condemn, which is, I would think, kind of sacrilege and when you're playing a build that's literally called condemn. But after this run, I'll let y'all take a look at my gear, so you can kind of see what it looks like. I know there's nobody watching live currently, as I would expect, and maybe no one watches the channel at all. But this is really just for me to try to get in the habit of playing more, and get in the habit of talking while I'm playing, that kind of stuff. Hopefully my friends also won't jump in and get me killed. Oh, so my friends, I have Austin and Britt who are playing with me, the people I know in real life, and we'll be on later tonight, but we decided to make some hardcore characters just to kind of, I don't know, kill the time until the season started. When we were still making up our minds about what classes we're going to play and whatnot. But, so Austin will be on Wizard for this season. I have a 3-man group, obviously. Excuse me. And Britt will be on CTPS month. And I will be on Necromancer, as I stated earlier. So I found that a lot of times on PS4 that I tend to favor classes that don't require targeting, and I'm assuming it's because I find it a lot more difficult to target on the PlayStation 4. So I prefer kind of more AoE based things. So we're going to be rocking Rothma, Necromancer, which just has me spam mages. And I'll let them kind of do the work for me. Y'all would be, I wish I could turn around and show y'all just how much time it took me to get this camera set up. It's sitting on a little kid's chair, kind of turned around backwards. For the life of me, my TV's a good 8 to 10 feet away from me, and I couldn't find anything that worked out for having this thing set up, so I'd always like crazy angles, a bunch of different stuff I was trying to figure out. I took my kid's easel, I took like kind of a rocking chair, trying to figure out ways to put this camera up in some way. And right now it seems like this like miniature folding chair is going to work out. The angle feels a little weird to me. I think I'd rather have it above me or to the side. But for like the first test stream, it's not bad at all. This run feels really slow, and that's probably me not focusing more kind of on talking or getting used to sitting here and playing instead of like using my abilities efficiently. One thing that sucks about Condemned Crusader, you don't have your horse, and anybody that knows me knows I love the horse. So right now, while I'm messing around with hardcore, I've already died once on a demon hunter. My friend Austin has died on a witch doctor, and he rolled a wizard, and obviously we rolled a crusader. There's something back here. No. Yes. Oh, that's what I was looking for, man. I thought I saw like the yellow thing pop up. I'm not gonna be a man tonight. I'm not gonna be a man tonight. Maybe later in the broadcast I'll be a man and stand in it, but for right now, no. So back on the Demon Hunter. I'm actually kind of glad I died because I find the Demon Hunter to be a little boring to play, personally. Yeah, I think it's a good class and all. I just don't get much out of it, I guess. Huh. Gotta remember to show y'all my gear because I am not well geared at all. I actually don't even know what torment I'm on. 9, I'm feeling on torment 9. I guess this won't be too bad. It'll be about a 10-minute run, I guess. There we go. So, a Rift Guardian. That's not a Rift Guardian. I got excited. Come on. Let's melt this dude, shall we? Oh. There we go. Get melted. Alright, doesn't all work. Alright, so, the gear. I do have a decent Blade of Prophecy. Gloves are okay. You need to set gloves. Set shoulders. Set chest. I'm running rubies right now, but that will change the diamonds probably fairly quickly when I've actually got a gear that spikes my damage up a good amount. Helm, CDR gem and helmet, along with Leorc's crown and the cube to kind of double that CDR. You're really CDR thirsty with this build because you want to stay in the accurate champion form as long as possible for that decreased damage taken. Talisman of a Khan amulet with Bane of the Trapped in it. This is just to deal an extra damage. Got the Great Bracers on. The shield that kind of helps make the build. This is what was taking me forever that I couldn't find a copy of it. I got focus and a nice ring that I don't have equipped that I probably need to equip. I don't have the restraint yet. Got a present for Tripod Man and Crazy Tacos. Firewalker's wrong boots, but I get really bored with bounties, so I figured I would do that part after the season started, since the season's theme is double bounties. Pants. Again, just to give you an idea, like none of this gear is maximized, but you can still do pretty easy button smashing. And crate gold. Well, to eat this stuff. Dark light. That's garbage. I'll follow them. Okay, yes. I'm using this stuff. Need access. I don't remember. There we go. Right. I didn't ever get to upgrade my follower a lot. I don't have a unity either when we're talking about rings. This stuff, I haven't rolled on this gear, like trying to maximize any of the stats. I haven't done anything like that. It's one of the great things about a lot of the classes I guess I like to play, but in this instance, definitely the Crusader, because you come off really successful with a lot of things, and really efficient with a lot of different builds. So a lot of times at the start with this Crusader when I had 70, I was picking up a lot of like Blessed Hammer stuff, so I was using it quite a bit. Alright. Solar stuff. Salvage. Okay. What charts? What do y'all think? Definitely need gloves. Maybe get set gloves here. I'm only 5 set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am. So I really just need this to kind of like catapult me into the next tier of difficulty. Friends will be on in a bit, so it'd kind of be nice if I got that before then. So I'm gonna quit this. I gotta change the game settings. I'm gonna pump the difficulty to 10. Continue. Because that rift didn't feel very difficult. Especially as I was sitting here talking to the internet. Get a little bit of beer first. This is Oktoberfest for those curious. Alright, here we go. So as soon as we see something, yeah, here we go. Boom, pop back in. Get in here. Go ahead and reduce our damage taken a little bit here. group up some more. Oh, there we go. There's another gold. Get up to it while we got our champions. It'll hit me hard. Okay, I'm back. Here's the damage we take. Bring on the condemned goodness. Bring on the Jesus lasers. Okay, that hurt actually. We're gonna get away from him. Obviously he has a lot of social issues. We got another one down. That one got murdered. No, it's taking forever with the other one. Sit down. Alright, so far so good. This might be hard. Let's half this damage. Taunt. Get our things going. Mitigate some of that damage. Wreck. This build is absurd. Here, put some bolts. Okay, I got another level. Levels reset your cooldowns for this curious. Automatically, so I can do dumb stuff for no reason. That kind of stuff. Alright, we know where the door is, but I want to stay here because I will be like open levels. God, he triggered me on that one. That was a hard hit. There we go. I don't know why I'm pushing. Well, no, because I said it felt easier, which, to be fair, it did, but it's a little scary right now since I've popped a lot of damage. So, alright, that's the second most pop. Let's get out of here for a minute. Until when I'm coming back up. 57. I keep treating this like a greater rift, so I keep trying to do it as fast as possible and forget that I can just kind of chill out for a minute sometimes too. Alright, so we'll get back in our form. I'll take a lot less damage. I'll try to get my pieces up some more too. Looks like there's a yellow up here. Not the best one to get a hold of, but like that. Sit down. Let's get to there's a pylon of some sort. Bleeding, alright. I don't know why I'm sitting here fighting this dude. I should be going off and continuing the journey. Alright. I'm heal here. There's one trigger. Alright, as I can see, Crusader. So looking up at my box on my screen. Crusader can do some work. It's almost the zone. Heal there. Is there a gold for blue? That is a negative. Alright, so we let him run. Thank you to exit. Oh, there's gold. Kinda missed that. There we go, now he's down. This build just really melts sometimes. Oh, where's it? Oh, it's up here. Ooh. And there we go. I really do feel like I'm popping a little auto cooldowns every fight. Here we go. That was supposed to be into the chest. Yeah. Lasers though, guys. Lasers are for real. I mean, who does not fall for Jesus lasers? Ooh, it's gonna be good then. Alright, here comes the recording. I think he's gonna get us, but he is not. Hopefully. There we go. Alright, it wasn't bad. It was difficult. It wasn't bad. I did have some superior moments where I had to stop with those triggers going off, but that's not bad. I don't know why I'm holding on. I'll just get rid of this dark light. I just don't care. I really hope that our green pants that are down there are oh, okay. Damn it. It's Roland's. So break on, so I could only roll and get those gloves. Support the messengers. Gotta do something with that ring. Alright. 12 graders. Pants I've missed again. Because I was saving. Clean out my stash sometime. You get an idea, by the way. I've been rolling gloves a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 9 of these set gloves, but none of them are icons. Let's just work on this ring. Put a socket in it. What are we gonna do that? I don't want to lose the damage. What a crit. Let's just roll the crit off. I'm too lazy. I can go to soccer for no reason. No. Yes, alright. I want just the flight damage at the moment. This is sad. 49 more rolls. There we go. Alright. Let's unsocket our esoteric alteration. There we go. Put this direct upgrade on. Drop in. Okay, beautiful. Alright. Ain't bad at all. Check my phone real quick. Alright. Let's do a Greater Rift. We're on Torment. I'm going to do Torment 9 Greater Rift, so let's drop it down to 40, or let's do Torment 8, just to be safe. Is that good? I don't want to die, and that way I can kind of still talking afterwards, but concentrating so much. I just spit on blood shards. There we go. Some kills in. Boom. Be nice to have his boots and just start running through enemies. There comes death. There we go. Missed my horse. So, a little background. I've been playing Diablo 3. Well, I started on Diablo 2, went back and played Diablo 1 when it was released. But anyway, stood in line to get my copy of Diablo 3 Collector's Edition. Thanks. Played on PC for a good bit. Actually kind of prefer playing on the console right now. And I have been for ever since it came out on console, pretty much. Yeah, my friend Austin's invited me. Jump back in. There we go. Alright. I've actually been on for 29 minutes. I just didn't read your message. Elliot and I both fell asleep on the couch. So, like he fell asleep before 8 o'clock. As well as I, apparently. But then I was like, tomorrow I'm good to do whatever. Yeah, should be on there on time. I know you're rock hard, but I'm running through a rift right quick. Okay. Frick or something %. Yeah. Yeah, I've done regular rifts. This is the first raider I've done tonight. Man, I did, which you may be higher than that and whatnot, but like for me, feeling like still incorrectly geared and whatnot, I did a Torment 10 rift, or 11, I don't remember which one. On 8, okay, I did 10 at least a minute ago, and it was like, I had to pause one time because I did not have a save my ass from dying ability yet. Mm-hmm. And I'm still just waiting on gloves. Yeah. Dude, these like Jesus laser beams that come out of the Crusader is just insane. Like the damage is, yeah, I couldn't decide what to call them. Jesus lasers. Here comes the gold. Got him. Got him. You're never worried about shielding, but you're always sad to see it. Ooh, conduit. Bing. Alright, here we go. It's gonna get real. And speed. Conduit and speed. Lives will be destroyed this day. They don't have a clue. Where's the yellow? There's the yellow. That's the end of his life. Yeah. Where's it? Oh, there it is. I got like the butcher dude. Dead. I'm gonna level up the range. We got not the snake. Snake native? I'll be right back and grab another beer. Okay, what? Will it count for a lightning spell if you have magic weapon on? I don't think it will. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, but alright. Identify some stuff and check with old Kadala. You would think, like, we would all have established a relationship, like a good enough relationship with Kadala at this point that we'd just be like, look, I got 500 blood shards. Why not just give you 500 blood shards and you give me what I want? She knows we're hooked. She knows we're hooked on the good stuff, and she's like, no. But, yeah, it's been a while, but yeah. Yeah, any meteor impacts it should work with. Furnace is pretty good though. I'm running Furnace too. The Furnace is the lure feels more like a fun gimmick instead of like a consistent flat damage. So there you go. You already knew the answer, you just need to say it out loud. Alright, Kadala. Kadala, today I'm going to spend 344 blood charts. So far tonight, you've given me nothing. So I would definitely appreciate it if you could just reach in the back behind the Witch Doctor gear and slip your hand in and grab some Crusader gauntlets and just flop it out for me. And she gave me nothing. She gave me nothing. Literally not a legendary. Just need gloves. For the third night. I'm still keeping track of my glove collection that I've got growing in my stash. Forgot what torment on. So okay, torment 10. I'm gonna put it on 9 for the next run so I don't have to pay as much attention. Is that bad? Now I can be. I'm gonna hop in. You're not in a party. You're not like in a game. Let's do you. What what torment you want? Alright, It's up. Yeah. Close this out. There we go. Wasn't that much difference. What's that phone battery at? 86. Alright. Good. Is there 6 pieces to it or 7? Okay. Couldn't remember. Oh no, I meant like if you could just give that one a offhand or whatever. I don't have any gloves. Here comes a gold pack. Yeah, I'm so ready for tomorrow. For Diablo? Oh, I may need to hop out and do that too. On your PlayStation. Do you need a do you have your offhand for your? Do you have your offhand for whatever you're playing? Okay. I just saw like a legendary source pop up on my screen, so I was gonna go ahead now. or identifier. It's triumvirate. That is the... Your signature spells increase the damage of Arcane Orb. Yes. The Arcane Orb build offhand that's never played. Okay. Mm-hmm. He said it'd be after 8. That's all he said, though. He didn't say... Yeah. This looks like when send a message to myself. There we go. Blowing up the world. Jesus Christ. Second policy. Jesus. Can I You wanna what? What? Oh. Only at 53? I figured I'd set it overnight. Shut your filthy mouth. Ain't like he's so important. Alright, let me go talk to Oric. Calm him down. He's worried about me having in this rift. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, if she goes both ways, she's probably normally going to be single. She's probably normally going to be single if she goes both ways, because she likes both. So unless she's in a relationship that has both in it. Now, if she stays, here's the thing, if she stays in a, we're talking about bi girl, if she stays in a relationship with just a guy, then where's she getting the girl from? Mm-hmm. she commits to one of them, then she just don't know what she wants. Yeah, you should. Okay, let me... Fucking hell, I got another set of gloves that I don't need. Yeah.